GCC Women in Leadership, Status, Challenges, and Aspirations, a research study by the Knowledge Group. Our research began with the objective of understanding the current status of women in leadership positions around the world and in the GCC. Catalyst, a nonprofit organization with a global presence and a mission to accelerate progress for women through workplace inclusion, found that women continue to be underrepresented in leadership, and that high-potential women advance more slowly than their male peers in terms of both career progression and pay, even though they employ career management strategies similar to men's career management strategies. Another study by A.T. Kearney found that this is especially true in the GCC, and that even though more women than men graduate from university in the GCC, women make up a lower percentage of the workforce, especially at the leadership level. Given this, we wanted to further investigate women's thoughts and opinions in the GCC about their position in the workplace and ability to enter leadership positions. We conducted a survey and 1,337 women across the GCC responded. Analysis of the results showed us that women in the GCC are dynamic, with the majority of respondents aged 25 to 44. They are also highly educated, with the majority having an undergraduate, master's, or a PhD degree. There was an almost even number of responses from GCC nationals and other nationalities, as well as between married and unmarried women. Working women in the GCC are ambitious, want career progression, and are most motivated by personal growth and learning and development opportunities. Lack of career growth opportunities is also the #1 reason for leaving a job. We also asked respondents for their opinion about women in leadership positions, as we wanted to understand the challenges women face and what can be done to help face fewer barriers. In response to the question, do women face barriers to entering leadership positions? The majority of the women responded yes. In comparison to the average, women agreed most in Saudi Arabia and relatively less in Oman, while responses from the UAE and other countries were closer to the average. The top 5 barriers to leadership were identified as lack of support from the organization, not willing to sacrifice other aspects of their life for career, spouse's career took priority, lack of suitable development programs in the organization, and difficulty to move to different location or too long of a commute to work. Last, we asked the respondents to identify what would help to face fewer barriers. A shift in the mindset around the role of women in the workplace was identified as the most important factor, which calls for advocacy of women not just by women, but also by their male peers. Other top factors included support from the organization, added flexibility to accommodate personal needs, increase in the number of development programs specifically targeted towards women aspiring to leadership roles, and the support of HR and learning and development within the organization. Supporting women at work is not just a choice organizations need to make, but rather imperative to their long-term success. There is a lot that can be done to support women at work, and there is significant benefit in doing so. McKinsey has found that organizations with mixed gender leadership teams see a number of benefits that include a mix of leadership strengths, diversity of perspectives and ideas, improvement in leadership team dynamics, higher scores on all 9 dimensions of organizational effectiveness, leading to higher corporate performance. They also found that organizations that are good at retaining talented women are also good at retaining talented men. Supporting women at work isn't just the right thing to do. It is also crucial for sustainable development and presents a huge opportunity to improve an organization's performance while also advancing gender equality.